Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament. Today's matchup features the number 6 seed, South Plainfield High School, versus number 3 seed, Sayreville Ward Memorial High School. The winner of this game will play against the winner of the Timothy Christian and Piscataway game in the semifinal round, which will be held on Wednesday, February 19th at Monroe High School. The officials for today's game are Casey Thomas, Jorge Diaz, and Luis Mendoza. Now, would everyone please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem?
Hey, we are live,
right
at the
now
GMCs.
Yeah, in Piscataway. This is the quarterfinals. So we have number 3 Sayreville Bombers taking on the number 6 South Plainfield Tigers. Right now they're doing the starting lineup. So it looks like I'll do South Plainfield's starting lineup is number 4 Jordan Jones. He's a junior. Then they have number 5 Barossa Jawala, he is a sophomore. They got young ones here. Number 10, David Wallace, he's a senior. Number 11, Jaden Darling is a senior. And number 22, Andrew Bina, who's a freshman guard at 6'4". It looks like Sayreville's starters are number 14, Joe Santa Maria, number 23, Keithan Schuler, number 45, Chida Chuara, number 22, Sam Jones, and number 0, Christian Torres. But, you know, number 45 and number 22 both have 1,000 points. And interesting, both of them are juniors.
Wow.
And already
Sayreville has some young guns playing good basketball, and they're going to be ready for next year, too, no matter what happens here. So that's good news for Sayreville.
Yes, absolutely. Sayreville's coached by John Wojciak, and then South Plainfield's coached by John Greco. I hear John Greco's been there 7 years. Not sure how long Sayreville's coach is. Also, just to mention our officials tonight, we have Luis Mendoza, George Diaz, and Casey Thomas. They will be the guys out there making the calls. So we'll see how this goes. Last 2 times these 2 teams have played, Sayreville's won. They beat them, they said the first time 73-56, and the second time a little closer, 79-66.
Yeah, so hopefully they figured some things out in South Plainfield and make this a contest.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like, I was looking at like Sayreville's starters. They have a couple seniors, a couple of juniors that start. And at South Plainfield, they have a sophomore and seniors, it looks like, and a freshman. Number 22 is a freshman for these guys. So it should be interesting putting a freshman out here. Must be he's 6'4", guard and forward, so maybe height makes a big difference here.
Yeah. Wow, freshman starting in a playoff game. That's amazing. So good for him.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, we're getting ready for the tip. It looks like we got number 23 for. Well, now I'm a little confused. 23, Schuler, he's a senior, and number 5, Jawala, he's a sophomore. So
So we got the tip. South Plainfield with the ball. We're ready to go. Tip over the playoffs. Here we go.
Looks like they're playing like
Shots
a man-to-man kind of here. Nice rebound.
Number
by
4. Big
trapped
rebound.
right there.
45 gets a loose ball, and we're off and running. 0 with the ball on the right side.
Yes. Looks like South Plainfield plays more of a zone. Am I right here, or are they on a man?
They're definitely in the zone, trying to use their athleticism.
That was a nice feed outside.
Sayreville at the top of the key.
Yes, definitely. So we got to keep our eye on Jones, number 22, and number 45 for the Bombers. Those are their big scorers, it looks like.
45 does a good job and gets a little body contact. Just couldn't finish with the left hand.
And nice rebound by number 5 for South Plainfield. Oh,
good idea.
Nice save by number 5 to keep it in. And there's
22
that freshman, number 22.
Yeah, 45 with a good box out.
Yeah. But he loses the ball there. Back number. South Plainfield comes back. Maybe first game jitters.
Yeah,
little. And there you go, number 22. That's the sophomore or the freshman.
Lefty 3-pointer. He wants all 3 of those.
Yeah, that was a nice 3-point shot.
And Andrew Benet.
Yeah, with a freshman. That's what I said.
That's awesome.
A 6'4" freshman. So.
Tough shot, 23 to the basket, and he gets a foul.
First call of the night here.
Yeah.
And it looks like the foul was on number 22. But that'll put 23 to the line. And that's that Schuler, Keithon Schuler.
Senior guard.
Yeah. See how he does here at the line. We've talked about it before. You can live and die by the free throw line.
Yeah, gotta hit your free throw, especially in the playoffs. You don't want to get back. You don't want to leave 10 points down off the scoreboard. So you want to get those, put most of those in, hit a high percentage.
Looks like he put them both in.
Schuler, good job.
Yeah, there you go.
2.
That's what you need. You need those free throws.
Good drive.
Penetrated right to the basket. No.
Big time rebound.
Number 5
it's a little quick jump ball in my opinion.
Yeah. Number 5 from South Plainfield. He gets in there every rebound. He's been in there,
super athletic, tall kid.
Yeah, not letting anything off the rim at all.
Is that Borsa Jawala?
Yeah, that's number 5, Borsa Jawala.
Very good job.
He's only a sophomore, 6'6".
Yeah.
Got some height out here today.
Looks like we got a little man.
Yeah.
Came out in the man here. Good
45.
defense.
That's their big scorer, but nothing going.
He's tough around the basket, though.
He is.
That body looks like it'll give him, give people some problems. Yeah.
He's definitely a big boy. So he's traveling on South Plainfield now. The Bombers will bring it in.
Chidi Chukwara guard, huh?
Yeah.
Chukwara.
Yeah, he's one of their big 1,000-point guys as a junior.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like I say, he's a big boy.
He's 0 for 3 here, though, so he's got to put one in the basket. Hey, we got a foul, too.
Number 22.
A flopping call.
But the 3 points are going to count. So, he tried to flop to draw the foul. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Because that was Sam Jones, another one of their big scorers, put in the 3. But the official called it a flopping, so no foul on the 3-point shot.
Wow.
I never seen that before.
I gotta tell you, we got a quick jump ball call, and then we also have a flopping call early in the game by the same ref.
See how he spins his day,
let's go. I mean, come on.
Maybe a little tougher than we thought for these 2 teams.
Yeah, maybe it's high school basketball. Maybe we don't need those calls.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's a little much.
Yeah. Well, here we go. South Plainfield moving the ball around. Not in a hurry. They're okay. Sayreville's manned up, it looks like. So they're manned up, and they're okay with South Plainfield just dribbling on the key. On the 3-point line.
Again, where you talk about there's no shot clock, so they can do this. They get into college and the pros, they got the shot clock. There he is, number 5 again, up at the board.
Yeah.
And the freshman.
He makes that play happen there.
He does, Bina 22 in for the shot.
Makes that play happen with just being active around the glass again and finds the freshman.
Every time. I mean, he's been on every board in both ends of the court.
Yeah. Good for him. Here we go, 23.
There he is out there again for that 2. Tried the 3, but...
Sam Jones, right? Sam Jones with the ball.
Sam Jones, he's their big scorer. South Plainfield bench really making noise behind him.
Yeah, well, they're happy with the defense there.
Definitely.
Doesn't look like Sayreville's going anywhere, so they're happy. They want to beat 30 feet from the basket. South Plainfield's happy with it. Playing good man-on-man defense, chest to chest. So
definitely not letting them inside the key at all.
Yep.
Here we go, the big guy inside.
Oh,
dishes
good pass.
Nice dish.
Oh,
and a big 3
shot
points by Joseph Santamaria.
Yeah, Santa Maria came. Yeah, he prayed and then for the shot fell, baby.
He did. That was
it's a heck of a find by our friend 45.
Yeah, he definitely dished it out right in time.
Chitty got double teamed. He found the guy in the corner. Good move by number 4.
Yeah, Jordan Jones.
Jordan Jones to the basket.
You notice South Plainfield isn't being contested inside the paint, where South Plainfield's not letting him in the paint at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta say that, you know, 45 is their best player, Sayreville, right? One of their best players, and he's not very tall, so they give him some of that size. You know,
and there you go, number 5 again.
22 again. Sam Jones for the 3, misses. Good rebound, offensive glass by 14.
Inside to 23.
Teardrop to 23. Very nice. Hey, playoff basketball. Everybody's bringing it.
Yes, definitely. Oh, and number 10 puts that in for a big 3. David Wallace, nice shot.
Yeah, give me all 3 of those.
Well, and you know, you notice it's like Sayreville definitely plays outside. I mean, they obviously have more long-range shooters. South Plainfield works to get
Jones
it in.
again,
Jones
bang.
in for 3.
All 3 of those too. It's a 3-point barrage. Oh, good steal. Oh, nice throw it out in front. Good
number
play.
Number 14's gonna go up and
hey,
put
good
it
teamwork.
away.
Very nice. Sayreville got out on the break on the
That was Santa Maria that put it in there on that break.
He's got 5 points. He's got the 3 from the corner, and he's got the fast break layup.
Absolutely. It's definitely, you see the difference on both ends, the way the defense is playing, where, you know, South Plainfield is trying to keep them out of the paint, where Sayreville's not having a problem shooting it from outside.
Yeah.
But South Plainfield definitely tries to work it in. They get into the paint, they try to for those, you know, easier shots per se.
Yeah.
But we'll see, the defense seems to be battling on both ends.
We watched a couple minutes of this game, and it really looks like they're going to try to get it to our friend Chitty for number 45. And if they double team it, they collapse down on that, they're gonna get it out to one of the shooters, and they're okay with letting it go.
Yeah.
That's the new basketball these days. Not the, you know, this is the NBA Steph Curry effect, right?
Exactly.
Where everybody can shoot the ball, and it's the playoffs, and they're knocking them down. So good for them.
Absolutely. I mean, they really are. But like you said, they are. They know 45's the big guy.
Yeah.
Like you say, he doesn't have a whole lot of height. I mean, he's tall. He's over 6
but
foot.
he scored 1,000 points, so
Exactly.
he definitely.
So you see the South Plainfield's definitely doubling up on him whenever he's inside by himself.
Yeah.
But South Plainfield doesn't have any problem moving the ball around.
Yeah. And they just gotta find. They found a couple baskets. They hit a 3. They got a layup.
Right.
So 10 hit a 3 earlier, right?
Looks like
and
they
4
got
the layup, the tough layup. So
a new bit of a lineup here. We got Aiden Nobliasa, number 1 in for them. And I noticed number 5's out.
Yeah. There's a foul call. Offensive foul on the push-off.
Wow, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They called it a jump ball.
They called it a jump ball, and it's coming this way.
Plainfield's ball, yeah.
Then
we got number 3, Justin Volka.
The freshman got subbed out, it looks like.
Yeah, number 5, the big guy inside came out.
Oh, that's a big rebound by Chitty.
Yeah, 45 gets right in there. Like you say, he's a big body.
He could have, if he could have got that ball back to 22, I think Sam Jones would have let that fly there.
Oh yeah, he gets in that corner. Well, obviously he doesn't care. He's done it from the top of the key, the side of the key. He's going to let it fly regardless of where he's
Torres
at.
with the ball, moving the ball around again. Here's Santa Maria with the turnover.
Nice. Oh, and then nice backup by number 3 to come in. And
tough layup, misses number 3, misses
number
the
3,
layup.
Justin Vaca.
Seemed like he got a little rush there on the finish there, a little softer off the glass.
Right, yeah. That was number 0, Christian Torres for the Bombers, who's going to be at the line here. The foul was on, it looks like number 10, David Wallace.
Sayreville's done a good job either rebounding or creating a turnover and trying to get an easy basket. So I think Sayreville wants to score. They want to score a lot, it looks like. Yeah. Between the 3-pointers and the fast breaks,
and like you said, they're not afraid to let the 3-pointer fly. They just go for it.
Oh.
But free throws are definitely a a plus for Sayreville. They haven't missed one yet. This is,
Yeah.
this guy, the first guy had his 2. He's made his first one. But like we said the last time, free throws definitely can make and break a game.
Yeah. I think Sayreville's game plan is to score.
Yes, absolutely. And they're not afraid to score from anywhere on the court, I think South Plainfield really does try to work it inside.
Now we got a
We
turnover.
got a traveling call there. Wow.
Skipped his feet a little bit. Was undecisive on the pass.
Yeah, not sure where he wanted to go. Kind of took a second step.
No, unforced turnover too. There's no reason for it, right? There was nobody pressing him. There's nobody up in his face.
Right. So we got a
that drive you crazy.
Yeah, substitute number 22, Andrew Bina, out for Micah Anderson, who came in for the Tigers. But the Tigers do a soft full court press, nothing big. But they left 45 all by himself down there. But nice turnover. Big move on the ball.
Oh, we got a call here. We got a block call.
Foul. There you go. That'll put
So he was a little deep in the paint there. So I think if he would have stepped up and maybe set his feet earlier, he would have gave it to him. But he's a little deep on there to try to draw a charge.
Right. Yeah, and that was like a fast break off of the steal down there.
Well, he's got to earn it. So
exactly.
it could be the difference right here.
Right. Like you said, here we are at the free throw line again. And South
right.
Plainfield's going to put theirs in.
Watch it go through.
Absolutely. I mean, it can come down to like these last few little free throws at the end of the game that make or break it. And it puts them both in.
Good. Awesome job.
Like I said, South Plainfield does a soft full court press here. Nothing too major.
Good. Jordan Jones has been a good leader. He's one of the seniors, right? He's made a couple shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't give up that one on the other side, though. So down 7.
Yeah, the Bombers are definitely putting the points in.
Take your time here.
Here we go.
Gotta get a good shot.
South Plainfield doesn't want to take that outside shot too often. They definitely look to get the ball in. They work
Sayreville's
very
playing
hard.
man-to-man here. They're playing tough D. Number 0 with the good defense.
Definitely.
Makai Anderson, sophomore, 5'11" guard. Oh no, I'm sorry, wrong team.
Nope.
Number 0 is Christian Torres. So,
Christian Torres. He's a senior.
He's the one
very
that hit
nice
the free throws
defense.
on the other end there.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you notice like the Bombers have no problem shooting it from outside, but South Plainfield really doesn't want to do that. Looks like they try very hard to get it inside the paint here. Number 4 playing a one-on-one here, trying to get it in.
That's the senior Jordan Jones. Oh, good pass there, dump down, finish with the left hand.
Nice.
Awesome job.
That was nice.
It's a good find.
Yeah, very
Number
nice.
1, Aiden Moblicello, sophomore.
Yeah.
Found the senior Jordan. Oh, Sam Jones with a good move with it. Couldn't finish the layup though.
End of the first quarter with the Bombers 19 and the Tigers have 14. I mean, it's been a very defensive played game so far.
They're still trying to figure some things out, but good basketball so far.
Yeah, you see, like I say, you notice the difference in the defense because, the Bombers aren't afraid to throw it at the three-point line and throw it up outside. Tigers seem to be a little hesitant to shoot the three.
They got to find some scoring. I mean, we got to get something from some of this. We got to, there's a couple kids out there that are a little younger for South Plainfield.
Yes.
They got to find some scoring, though, consistent scoring. They've gotten a couple buckets from Jordan. Is it Jordan Jones, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So, but they got to find a couple more. And I don't know where the freshman went. He started and then
they put him. He sat on the bench and they brought in this sophomore, Micah Anderson, number 0. He came in.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking they're going to have to be putting Bina back in.
Yeah,
he's only a freshman, but he's a big body out there.
but he also got a couple shots up, even though one was a really tough shot. But they ended up getting the offensive rebound, and then he got it back. So he took a tough shot, but at least he's able to get a shot up.
Looks like he's coming back in, and they got number 5 back in, so we're back to
22.
Jawalas and Bina are back in, and number 3, Vega. So almost, not quite the starting lineup, but they got a few of them that are back in. 22 seem to be, and 22 and 5. Number 5, the Jawala, he stays on that board. There he is again, a nice defensive rebound.
Here
He
comes Jordan
protects
Jones
the
with
board
ball.
big time.
They found the freshman, the 22, Bina.
Tried
That's
to
a
feed
tough
it inside.
pass.
He got lucky.
Got to
there.
be strong with the ball. Good
There it
finish.
is, number 5, that's Jawala.
Yeah, number 5, left hand finish, very athletic, nice job.
Right. I mean, like I said, he's all over the boards, both offense and defensively. You know, cutting the score down to 3, but there you go. Number 23 turns around and puts it in for the Bombers.
Was that Sam Jones again or no?
No, that was number 23. That was that Schuler.
Yeah.
But a steal right there by number 6.
Turnover. Oh, called the bump.
Oh boy. So well, that'll put Christian Torres to
Back
the line
to the line,
again.
where he's gotten most of his points from.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, he's a steady free throw shooter. I guess.
He's good.
Coach knows that. You know?
Yeah. Well, he's attacking the basket. He's getting to the. I mean, that's a good play there. Where he's going strong to the hoop and gets the bump.
Yes.
Almost had a chance for a 3-point play.
Third 3-point play there, but we'll see what happens here. Get his
So
2.
Plainfield's still only down 5. Christian Torres is nailing his free throws. He's 5 for 5 at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the score's not a huge difference. It's 2-point possession.
Well, if he nails this one though, he's got 6 points and 6 of them from the from the free throw. Yeah, that's huge. And that's the difference in the ball
There
game.
you go, and it really is.
Yeah.
You really see a big difference when it comes down.
He misses those shots, we're in the tie ball game. You know,
Right.
a 1-point ball game.
But here we go now. You see.
So where did they get their offense from? Is the question. And that's a good cut. Oh, misses.
There it is, number 5. Once again, inside there, he is all over the boards. Didn't get it that time, but he definitely battles for the boards.
I'm sure Bena would love to have that one back.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a good move, just couldn't finish. Left hand stroke, let it fly. He wants all 3 of those.
Yeah, he drained that
that's
one.
his second 3-pointer of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It went in the first quarter.
I mean, he seems to be the only one from the outside for South Plainfield that feels comfortable throwing that up.
I don't know how many points he had this year, but he's starring. He's going to have a chance for 2,000 points if he's
as a freshman.
letting a 3-pointer fly like that.
Yeah. Oh, nice defense by number 3. Number blocked that one, but we'll call it a.
I'm just trying to find Mr. Bean's stats here. Oh yeah, he's got 180 points on the year.
Wow.
78 rebounds.
As a
coming
freshman.
into this game, yeah.
I see they just brought Cheetah out.
Their leading scorer is actually Jordan Jones at almost 400 points, 373 points.
Wow, there you go.
That's awesome. Here he comes now.
He comes down the floor.
Oh, what a segue.
Oh, and there it is, number 5, once again on the board. And number 3 drains it. And the Bombers take a timeout with the score, 23-22.
That's Justin Vaca with the shot.
Yes,
sophomore, 6-foot sophomore.
They're definitely not afraid of the Bombers. I mean, I guess you've already played 2 games against them. You kind of know their
and they probably don't care for each other at this point,
Exactly.
They've been going at it for a little, this is their 3rd game. They don't have no hard feelings.
Exactly. But we'll see now.
Justin Vaca has
6 minutes left in the
148 points on the year. Not bad for a sophomore.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left in the second quarter here. 1-point game. One-point game.
South
But like I
Plainfield
said,
stucking around and hit a couple shots and.
Number 5 for South Plainfield is just
super active.
His rebounding has got to be, one of his best assets here. He's offense and defensive rebounding has been amazing. He definitely is under the board at all times. Okay, now the Bombers will inbound it here underneath.
Oh, Jawala's a sophomore with 145 rebounds.
Wow, there you go.
The second, 118 for David Wallace is the second guy on the team.
Wow.
So he's leading the team by rebounds by 30-something, 40, almost 40 rebounds.
Definitely, and he's always inside at the board.
Yeah.
Here he is to defend again, and he's
Good
back up.
pass, though. 23
Nice
with the
shot.
finish.
Yeah, that was
And he's been finishing around the rim all game.
Yeah, very well done.
Keithan Schuler, senior. Shot up.
Plainfield up. Oh. And that's number 3 again.
Justin Vaca, he hits another 3-pointer.
Yeah, keeps it tied game.
Give me
They're
all
not going
3
away.
of those. Oh my goodness.
Definitely. And I had just said that they weren't happy with shooting on the outside, and now he comes in and starts draining them.
This is great experience for these kids, no matter what happens for South Plainfield. I mean, these kids are getting. This is great experience in this kind of situation and setting, playoff setting. 14 with the shot. He misses, but there's
nice rebound by 20. Back. Oh, nice dish. Oh, and he missed it.
Yeah, 20. Zian Jones Jr. The rebound. Oh, there's a scrap.
You know, earlier we were saying they were calling foul after foul. We got that whole scuffle down there. Nothing called.
I think we got an out of bounds. There's
Yeah.
no call by the ref. So
Let them play.
not that I was complaining about them, but I was definitely critiquing them. But there's a good no call there. Let the kids play.
Yeah. You know what? It's not hurting anyone. That was, you know, a little up and down there.
Aiden Mobicello's in the game here. The number
Jones
3 with Justin Vodka.
And he's up again for the
he
3.
He lets it go again.
And he missed it that
big
time.
rebound for the
big
freshman, 22.
Takes it.
Good pass.
Inside.
Another good pass.
Oh, and
we got a foul. Almost a clean block. We got him on the arm.
Yeah.
Couple good passes.
We'll put number 1 to the line.
It's starting to get chippy. We got a little conversations happening amongst the players.
Yeah. And the official there.
Yeah, the official was just letting the kids know, you know, to cut it out.
Yeah. So the foul
Looked
was
like
on
Vaca
number.
was telling them that there was some chatting
Going on.
Yeah.
The foul was on number 23, Schuler. That'll put number 1.
Coach doesn't like the elbow down low.
Yeah.
So there's the elbow. It seemed like he didn't like the call. But
Aiden Novacella, he's a sophomore, fresh forward. He's at the line.
yeah, he's been in this
Oh,
game.
there you go. This is where we talk about. Here come the missed free throws don't help.
25 tie ball game in the second.
Yeah, 4.5 left to go, and it's tied.
You don't want those points hoeing you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and there you go. There's
Especially
one.
if you're South Plainfield, because
Right.
you know, and by all accounts, you would think they're the underdog here, and they're gonna need those points. So.
Absolutely, yeah. They're the number 6 seed, where the
Missed
Bombers
both
were
of them.
number 3. Nice, no call here again.
Good wrestling move there, trying to
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
Wrist,
Single leg takedown to get the ball.
You got wrist control the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah, turnover.
Turnover.
Little
Now
bump.
it's getting a little chippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bump
It's
by
turned
number
into
22.
playoff basketball real
Yeah.
fast around here.
Yeah. And that'll be the second foul, I think, on number 23,
we
if
got
I'm
a
not
sub.
mistaken. Yeah, so they're going to bring in number 14.
Yeah, Keith
That's
Schuler sits.
Joe Santa Maria is going to come in.
Santa Maria comes back with Sam Jones.
Yeah.
With
23, that was
Christian
his
Torres,
second foul. Yeah.
With 45, Chidi.
Oh, and
Good
that,
pass, good inbound
nice
play.
Pass, and he just couldn't
Couldn't
finish
finish with the left. Sam Jones attacking with the right.
And he does a
Euro
little walk.
step. Here comes the ref with the third call of the day. In my opinion, that might be wrong.
They tried that, that Jordan step in.
Yeah, Euro step. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That could go either way nowadays.
Yeah.
These kids watch the NBA and they get 14 steps.
Well, this guy makes a name for himself. They'll let him take it,
Yeah,
He's got
exactly.
1,000 points.
I'm not
on the,
actually even opposed to it. There's
Yeah.
a lot of they do get away with a lot of things that we didn't get away with as
Right,
kids.
And here's now South Plainfield again trying to feed it inside.
Yeah, and they got
and
it.
They get it into
And they
the big
found the
freshman.
freshman. Yeah, did a good job sealing the block over there. Made himself available.
And
that's
he's-
not easy for a freshman.
Right,
Yeah,
and he,
so-
like you say, for being that big and being a freshman, he's got good body control.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
only gonna
clumsy.
He's only going to get better when he gets in the weight room. That's a tough pass. They had 22 open on the lob here by himself.
And you saw that smart call by Jones. As he got the ball, he started to slide. He hurried up and called the timeout so he didn't get a traveling call. Real smart play by number 22 there. I guess that's a junior, Jones. He knew what he was doing there.
Yeah.
Quick timeout. We got 3:40 left and we're
I gotta
still
tell you,
tied.
So this game has gone a little, it's picked up a notch a little bit as far as the physicality, and as kids are flying around now, diving around. It's also gotten a little sloppier because they've picked up the intensity a little bit.
Right.
There's a couple more turnovers in this quarter than we saw
Yeah.
in the last.
Well, and like you said, there's probably
Yeah.
no love lost between the two
No.
teams. Having we know of at least their third game together,
Yeah.
and both times, Sayreville's controlled the game.
Yeah.
Today, South Plainfield's like, ain't happening today, guys.
Yeah, and
We're
these are
gonna
old
stick
GMC
around.
rivals in all sports.
Yes,
There's some of the OGs in the GMC, so they know each other, and
Absolutely.
I'm sure they don't.
South Plainfield's just definitely not letting them walk over them today. They're staying
Competitive
tight.
game. They came out in the zone out of the timeout.
Yeah, definitely a good
Try
zone.
to use their length, but the Sayreville finds them.
Oh,
It's a foul on, looks like Jordan
looks like it's going to be on number 4, Jordan Jones.
Yeah, Jordan Jones on the floor though, not shooting.
So they'll just take it out. That's his
Almost
first
had a
foul.
turnover too.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, South Plainfield's defense has been very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand though them taking number 5 out. Number 5 has been on the boards all day long.
Yeah, he probably
He's
needs a
been
break.
Yeah.
It's a little late though. You're right. I don't like it. You probably need him here in this stretch.
I mean, they're in a tied game.
Yeah, he might not be down long. Let's see when they bring him back.
Oh, nice defense there though by number 14 to cause that to outbounds.
That is what the zone is intended to do there, right? Like that's exactly what it is. Like when you get into the mix there, somebody should be coming to help. And
right. Well, they brought the freshman out, number
like
22.
if they were in a man there, he might beat him to the basket there. But since they're in the zone, there was somebody sitting in the zone.
That's Jones on the outside, but they're double teaming him. They're not going to let him do anything.
Nope, turnover.
Cause the turnover.
Jordan Jones with the ball. That's a tough foul for 14.
Yeah, that really was.
Santa Maria, he probably want that one back if he can get it back.
Right.
You're 30 feet from the basket. He's not doing anything with the ball. I mean, he's trying to get to the hole, but you can recover on that play still.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, but anyway, they get reset. Now South Plainfield's got to run some kind of offense.
And like I said, there hasn't been a score in the last 2 minutes. It's been 25-25.
Yeah.
You know. We'll see what happens. Like, once again, South Plainfield's trying to work it into the paint.
Well, Vaca.
But let the freshman
Vaca
fly,
to the
and
freshman.
he overshoots it that time.
So that's South Plainfield's probably. Sayreville plays enough D that South Plainfield can't get a good shot.
Right, and they have to shoot from outside, which doesn't seem to be their most comfortable way.
Sam Jones with a tough basket, misses it though.
Definitely plays inside deep, but he doesn't seem to have a problem shooting from anywhere.
And one.
Oh, he'll take the 2.
Yeah, and Aiden Novosello, sophomore, 6 foot forward.
Yeah.
Good move with the Euro step. And gets to the basket. He's also missed the free throws the last time
Yeah, he did.
I remember. So he's gonna want to get this one in the basket.
Yeah, give yourself the 3-point play. You know,
Do
they call it
yourself a
the
favor.
old-fashioned
The
3-point.
old-fashioned three-point play.
The old-fashioned 3-point play here.
So don't even think about it. Take your rhythm shot here. Whatever you do
what
normally.
you gotta do. Put it in. And,
Take a deep breath.
yeah.
Good job.
He's gonna put them up by 3.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, big score for the
Here
South.
comes Torres with the ball.
Looks like they're going to try to slow it down a little bit. Like you said, they got fast and furious and then became sloppy.
So the problem with Sayreville is going to find, oh, that is a great pass.
Nice dish inside.
Right hand layup.
Number 20 was in on that shot. That was Zian Jones.
Yep. Great pass. And they needed it because they haven't got a good shot lately either. So, good hands by Sam Jones.
Nice.
Good steal.
And then he double dribbles.
Travels. Double dribbles.
Double dribbled is what he called him on.
Got caught between the pass and the dribbling there.
Right. I mean, but like you say, when they start going too fast, they get like silly mistakes.
Yeah, good steal. Great no call by the refs.
And then you get ahead of yourself here, and he's thinking of the next step.
He wants to push it. He wanted to push the
thinking of the next
fast
step.
break.
Oh, and number 3 outside. Oh, and he
Vaca
hits the
with the
side.
miss.
Jordan
Jones playing good
gets
basketball.
The rebound, comes back.
Finds 10 for a jump shot.
That's why I say South Plainfield is not comfortable shooting outside.
Yeah.
What was that? 3 shots
That was
outside.
Davis Wallace for 3. Didn't look comfortable. And I agree with you. Yeah, and he gets subbed out.
Yeah.
The senior 6'3".
Well, they got
forward.
number 5 back in. I mean, that's what they need. You know,
Vaca
Juwalo needs to
again.
be on the board.
Vaca again.
Vaca again for 3.
Wow. Give me all 3 of those.
It's going to be 4 points now. Here's
good
the
idea.
difference. South Plainfield trying to press a little
with
bit.
the ball. Yeah, they're trapping. Finds 45, Chidi. Left hand layup.
Easy layup
Is
inside.
that his first made field goal today?
It might be. He hasn't made too many today.
No, I agree with you.
Oh, 22
Finding
happened
the
to be in the right
freshman.
place at the right time and
Misses
doesn't finish.
Oh, that's a kickball. No call.
Number 1 puts it back.
Oh, he kicked that ball on purpose, in my opinion.
And they called nothing. I mean, we were complaining that the officials were being a little tight, but now it seems like they're getting a little looser here.
Yeah.
Because a few of those in there, like you said.
That was an odd play.
Yeah, definitely.
It looked like he kicked it and it found his teammate's hands and got an easy layup out of it.
Right. South Plainfield's substituting in a lot. I mean, we got a little over a minute left in the half.
Yep.
And we're working on who.
Hey, South Plainfield leads 33-29. They've been in this game. They were down 7 at one point, 6 and 5. They battled through all of that, and now they're up. Yeah. They've gotten great shooting from Vaca.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 3 for 5 from three-pointer.
Absolutely. Definitely letting it fly.
And then they got another three-point play from Monticello with the and one. And there's your guy with
there
the height.
There he is. I'm telling you.
Changing the shot.
On that board every time.
Oh,
and
good defense. Oh, another good rebound. Oh, everybody's scrapping. Loose ball. Shots up.
Throw up 3. Oh.
And there's an out of bounds, and they call it here. And hey, listen. So that's one that, I mean, it hit like 3 people, bounced around like a ping pong ball.
Right.
So I mean,
it's an official's discretion. Yeah. Who we thought hit it last.
I think it was off of South Plainfield, but we have the greatest angle.
But
we're on that baseline. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're watching the
what do we got? We got an offensive foul. Legal screen on Buddy number 5.
Number 5. I'm telling you, he's very impressive though inside. He really is.
He just
got to get set. Defense.
Got to get set there.
Yeah.
Hey, ball don't lie, right? They got we thought that was out of bounds here, and they went right back to Sayreville.
Yeah,
so.
and you know, number 5's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
So you're going to give him 2 more years on the court. He's going to be,
yeah, he'll get better.
Amazing to watch in the next couple of years coming
Then we got the starters out here for Sayreville, right?
Yes, Sayreville.
Yeah, Sam Jones got all 5 of their starters.
Trying to get back in here. They don't want to go into half
down.
That is
and they're going to call that what they call a travel. That we agree with.
Sayreville's coach is out on the court. He is not happy about that call.
And he wants the ball to be moved. He thought maybe there could have been a pass out to the three-point shooter that was in that right corner there.
He's not happy about that. But like you say, 23 seconds left. Sayreville they did not want to go in at half down by any point.
No, this is good. They're in a good spot.
I mean,
so Zane Jones is the only non-starter that's in for Sayreville. And then we got another sub here. So this is number 5
for
the Bombers, which is
Andrew Provenza.
Yeah, sophomore. Another sophomore.
So it looks like South Plainfield might want to play the clock down as much as they can. They'd love to go in at half up by anything.
Here goes the freshman again. A little hard. Sam Jones with the rebound.
Very well-advised shot right there for him. They could have really brought the clock
Christian
down.
Torres for long three-pointer.
And there's no 4. Jones is going to throw it up.
And I love that for Jones. He took a shot at it. If it goes in, great. If it doesn't, so what? Your stats are a little lesser then?
And I don't think anyone thought that the Tigers would be going up by anything at halftime.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely have worked their way back into this game, and we're going to go in at halftime with Sayreville 29 and South Plainfield 33.
Yeah, anybody's game though still here, so nobody's really worried about the 4-pointer. But if you're South Plainfield, you're happy about it. If you're Sayreville, you're thinking, hey, we just got to play better.
Absolutely.
So. All right, we're back. A minute here before this halftime resumes, and someone will move on to the next tournament, and someone will not.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what. I think this is a lot of, basketball people that follow the game are probably a little surprised with this halftime score.
It's been a good game.
The Tigers being up 33-29 at half.
Yep.
But we'll see how they come back out. Let's see what halftime brought for both teams to see.
I think that there also hasn't been that many surprises, right? I mean, so the Sayreville's best player, which in my opinion is the Sam Jones, he's been all over the court and he's hit a couple shots and rebound well. And then on the other side, we have another Jones. So it's battle of the Joneses. Jordan Jones, a senior.
Yeah.
He's been awesome. He's led this team alongside with the freshman, 22, Andrew Bina, that's hit a couple shots, and Vaca that's...
Oh, yeah, just out of the blue starts throwing them up.
Yeah, Vaca, I think, is 3 for 4, 3 for 5 from three-pointer with 9 points. Yeah. So he's been a huge spark plug for them.
It looks like we're going to resume our regular starters on both sides, kind of looks like. So we're going to...
There we go.
Same start here. And
South Plainfield ball.
Here we go.
Number 11.
Yep.
Jaden Darling, senior guard.
Yep, here we go now. And once again, South Plainfield definitely works to get the ball inside more than the Bombers, but There's Jones. He throws it up.
Tough shot. Well contested shot by Sayreville.
And now Jones for the other side will bring the ball up, you know.
South Plainfield comes out in a man up. They're man to man.
Right.
They're gonna set a pick with the big fella.
South, you know. Oh.
Another tough shot.
23 goes up for that shot, but he gets the foul on number 5. You know, there he is though, number 5, in at the basket where he's supposed to be. You know, doing what he has
Keithan
to.
Schuler. I mean, he's trying to get going. He's a senior. This is his last time playing ball with his friends, and
And he puts in that free throw.
Yeah.
Here we go with the lines again.
yeah.
See what we can do.
So he's definitely want to be more active in this second half.
Well, looks like the Bombers coach took the jacket off. It's serious business now.
Yeah.
He spent the whole first half. Oh, there you go. And like we said, there's leaving a point on the board. It's a 3-point game. But we'll see what happens with South Plainfield. Again, number 10's gonna goes
Let it
up.
fly.
Now,
Oh, look at
Jones,
the smallest guy in the
nice.
court.
Absolutely,
Rebound.
shortest guy on the court gets that rebound.
Oh, there's a foul. Yeah, got to hit him in the head.
And it looks like that will be on Jones. That's got to be like his second or third on Sam Jones.
Yeah, Sam Jones
It's his second. Yeah.
with the foul, but Jordan Jones with the huge rebound. And finding his teammate, number 11, along the baseline.
Jaden Darling puts the first one in.
He puts his free throw in, which is a good thing.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. I mean, but like you said, South Plainfield, they've been hitting their free throws. That's the first miss on both sides.
Offensive
Number 10
rebound.
goes back up and makes it a 3-point play, basically.
Yeah, David Wallace with the huge rebound, senior as well. So he wants to get going in this game as well because this may be his last game.
Absolutely. Big lead, though, for South Plainfield at the 6 points. But now bring it back down to 4.
Another lefty teardrop by Chidi. I'm not sure if he's left-handed, but I've seen him make 2 left-handed layups.
ones.
We'll see if he ever gets a jump shot up. We'll see which hand.
Spending a lot of time there with nothing to do, but Jones gets the dish.
Bump and
Bump and
no
puts it
foul.
in.
No foul, but it's okay. No call, and that's all right. Good defense.
Another 6-point lead.
Tough
here
shot by Jordan Jones.
Yeah, very tough.
Chidi with the ball. Another left-hand finish.
And that's
Draws
going
the
to call
foul.
the foul on number 5. But you know what? He's got to be inside. I mean, someone's got to, defend him of some sort, slow him down. And you know what? You took the foul. It's his 3rd, which is huge.
Yeah, well, and that's a good play by Chidi, taking it right out of him and making him draw a foul, using his body, creating the contact, getting a shot up. Now he's got to finish the free throws.
Yeah, and that's it. You got to defend him because if you don't, he's going to take it. So that's going to bring number 5 out. Jawala's going to come out. It looks like they're going to bring in number 14, AJ Perales. He's a 6'3" senior.
So we got confirmation that Chidi is definitely left-handed. He's shooting these free throws with his
lefty. There you go. That's why he's making them, and he puts them both in.
Yeah, he's another one that we were talking about earlier. That he only had one made basket at the half, and he wants to put his stamp on the game.
Exactly. Nobody wants to go home, Yeah. 4-point game though. South Plainfield's definitely.
The senior again, looking probing.
Yeah, it looks like there's that freshman shooting from outside. Oh, but
Miss.
45, Chidi
with a rebound. Here comes Torres with the ball.
Nice feed inside to number 20.
Good finish.
Yeah, that's
Zion Jones, Jr. He's got a lot of minutes in this game.
Yeah, 2 points difference here now. The Bombers are coming back.
What Zion Jones done on the year.
Timeout, South Plainfield.
They don't want this getting any crazier, so they're going to take a timeout.
Keep it as close as you can. And right now, it's a 2-point game. They're keeping it close.
So Zion Jones, I mean, I don't know what his story is, but he hasn't had very many points up into 72 points on the year and 45 rebounds. So he's definitely playing, but probably limited role. But he's getting a lot of minutes here, and it was a good pass.
What he has, And what year is he? He's a junior, so you know what? Maybe coach knows he's got something coming up. So
it was a good find to his teammate and a good basket.
Oh, absolutely, it's great. So here we are now. It's a 2-point game. The South Plainfield definitely hasn't slowed down the second half, but the Bombers have definitely stepped it up a bit here.
Yeah.
To keep it close.
Listen, basketball's a game of ebbs and flows, and they took their shot early in that second half and in the second quarter, and now they're trying to put their muscle up a little
Right,
bit.
yeah. I mean, we look at the scores the last 2 times these guys played, and it looks like the Bombers had no problem with them, did what they needed to. But, South Plainfield's learned from their mistakes, it looks like, and they're definitely storming back with everything they can. So
Yeah.
they'll take it out on the side.
Sayreville smart. Where they knew that their best player, 1,000-point scorer, Sam Jones and Chidi have gotten them to this point.
Right.
They've done a good job of getting the ball to Chidi Chikawara.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Try to get him going.
Well, and they're going to need to at this point. 'Cause
Yeah.
like I said, he hasn't had that many points. But number 10 shoots it and gets his own
Tough
rebound, and
contest.
then goes back up and can't get it to
Misses
fall.
2. That's the senior. Number 10, David Wallace. Want to hit those. Won't get one of those 2.
Oh,
What a
that's
good
a
find.
nice back pass. That
So
was
Torres.
beautiful.
Torres with the good find to Zion Jones again.
Yeah,
So,
and ties the game up now. We're
Yeah.
5 minutes in the third.
we got a ball game, folks.
Exactly. This has been,
Jordan Jones finds the freshman wide open.
And he can't drain
Little
it there.
flat, but the senior with the rebound and finishes. David Wallace.
I mean, this has been a back and forth. Oh, and Sam Jones gets himself a little
Sam
trouble going
Jones.
faster.
Oh, big dunk by the senior. Wallace again. So
Wallace,
Jordan
Sam.
Jones steals it from Sam Jones.
There you go.
Jordan Jones, fun fact, has more steals than assists on the year. So
This is amazing.
he's
yeah.
active, on the defensive end.
And number 10 there, Wallace, wanted to put his stamp on that one. He slammed it down with some authority here. But
They double team Chidi.
They're gonna stay
Jordan Jones with another steal.
Steal. Is he gonna take it all the way to the hoop? But he's
And
blocked by other Jones.
Sam Jones with the block.
And number 10 puts it
Back
back in.
Wallace. Tigers going crazy.
Wow, and the Bombers call a timeout, and coach is not happy.
38-44. Tigers
Yeah, they.
pouncing.
Yeah, they are. They smell blood. They're going for it here. I mean, it's just been so fast back and forth here. It's like,
Yeah.
but like I said, South Plainfield obviously did their homework on the Bombers, because the last 2 games, from the score, it looks like the Bombers had no trouble with them.
Yeah.
Today, South Plainfield is giving them everything
Giving
and
them
anything.
fits.
Yes.
And they're getting leadership, so good for them. They're getting senior leadership right now from Jordan Jones and the big guy, David Wallace, senior forward, 6'3". He missed a couple chippies, but then it comes back with a big dunk, and then he gets another layup. And that's what you need, some little senior leadership here in a tough ball game.
And the thing about it is he's taking his own rebounds.
Yeah.
Which is good. He
Super
misses
active.
it, he rebounds it, puts it right back in, which really definitely has been.
I'm sure he
a big
feels
thing.
good right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We didn't mention his name too much in the first half, but he's getting all the pub right now, so he's doing
He's
great.
like, you're not going to forget me this second half, And it looks like Jones is telling South Plainfield to back off. We're not going to press here.
Nope.
Let's just keep them. But like you say, keeping the Bombers out in the paint doesn't seem to bother them, because they definitely will shoot from outside. But defense, they're going to have to keep tight on
Clean
his
shoulder with
inside.
the ball.
There he
They
is,
find
Chidi.
Chidi out to Torres. Torres for 3 misses. Big
Oh,
rebound.
nice rebound by the big guy
But a
inside.
block. 23 comes in flying. Keaton Schuler Sr. But then he gets blocked by South Plainfield, which I believe was 14.
Yeah, number 14, AJ Perillas.
What a little back and
Definitely
forth there.
Got him in there, but it'll be Bombers ball underneath.
5
Having
seconds, no
trouble.
call.
Number 20 is going to throw it up.
Keon.
Nothing. Oh, look, there you go. Number 10, he's in on the rebound.
Out on
all
the
the
face
way down.
back. Vaca misses.
14 tried to get it, and the
Keaton
Bombers
Schuler
will
with the
respond.
rebound. He's now bringing it up. Torres with the ball. Torres has a couple of really good assists in this game.
And he throws it up, and they get it back here. South Plainfield defense is definitely.
Oh, big finish for Keaton Schuler Sr. with the right hand, gets the roll.
Yep, gets it. And there goes Jones all the way up the court, and he'll draw the foul.
Putting the pressure on the defense after the made basket, gets to the left hand, takes the bump. That's senior leadership right there. He could take that bump. We've seen him do it a couple times today and get to the free throw
Right,
line.
and as long as he can continue to put these in, right now they're up by 4, but this could definitely keep them up.
The Tigers smell upset.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
You know?
They're looking for whatever it's going to take to get it, too, But the coach, you know, I was complaining about him, you know, his substituting, but so far, I guess he knows. He's doing good.
Exactly.
Number 5,
he
though,
knows his kids.
best rebounder out there, and he's on the bench, but he's got
The
3
3 fouls. Yeah, but you know what? They've gotten a big play from
14.
Yeah, from David Wallace. Number 10 has kind of picked up the slack with 5 left off.
Yeah, and number 14, AJ Prelis has definitely been inside there for a lot of them,
Sam Jones
too.
misses a beautiful move. Yeah, a little Euro left to right. Right to left, I'm sorry, and just couldn't finish. We got a foul here. We got a body foul. We got a push on 14, it looks like, on the block. They were trying to get the ball to 45.
No, he called it on number 4. That's
4.
Jones's 3rd. That foul was called on, and according to the board and what he's saying, it's 3rd foul on Jones. That's not good for South Plainfield. They may need to work that out too, Coach, you know.
Somebody come get the ball there. He needs help. Oh, found Schuler. Schuler up. Good shot.
Yeah.
Good job for Keith and Schuler impacting this game.
Yeah, reading the floor. And no, there's Voca.
Vaca
and he's
with
short.
Way short. Ball. South Plainfield ball.
Plainfield will get the fans aren't too happy about that
They're
call.
looking for a foul call.
Yeah, they weren't too happy about that.
They were looking for a push on the block, but they're letting them play down in the block.
Here we go. They're gonna
Here's
put it
Mr. Wallace again. Oh, a little soft with the ball there. Torres being aggressive.
Nice
I don't like that catch by Wallace, I got to be honest. So you playoff game, catch the ball with 2 hands.
Right.
Very much like football, and you know, like you got to go snatch that ball.
Yeah, you gotta
You're the
keep
bigger
it-
kid there.
Keep it in control, and there you
Yeah.
go. It was nice defense by
Torres,
the Bombers,
yeah.
and now the Bombers have the ball. They're going to take
Torres'
it out.
minutes has been really good.
Yes,
You know,
definitely.
maybe he's not killing the scoreboard, but he does other things.
Right, he definitely has been a big one for their defense here and some of their plays. I mean, so the Bombers
I
are
gotta
moving
get
the ball around
This
very well.
is the shot that's got to go in. Yes.
Yep, there you go. Jones
You know,
is going to put it in.
He's taken a couple shots and they haven't gone in. That's a good move, good shot.
Right. Down to a 2-point game here.
Well, that's another one of your 1,000-point scorers, right? Like you need him to score. So.
Yep. You know, that's why they got him in there. This is a tight game.
Jordan Jones.
They're going to call it off.
I 100% agree with that call.
Yeah.
That is a good call.
And that's going to be his 4th foul. That's
tough.
big for
Oh,
South
no,
Plainfield.
they're going to sub him here with 2 minutes in the 3rd.
Yeah.
We won't see him in this quarter. This is going to be big minutes.
Yeah, big minutes for everybody. That's going to bring in Vaca. He's going to come in for him. Looks like they're going to bring in 22 coming in here next stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, having him out of the game is big for South Plainfield.
We're going to find out how big it is. So here we go. Torres with the ball, back to Sam Jones. They got a mismatch.
They definitely got a mismatch.
They got Chidi on Vaca.
But he throws it up. Torres is going to come through the center, though.
We got a call.
Palming the ball. He called it a palming.
You know, I got to be honest. So I need Chidi to be a little less unselfish there.
Right. He does give it up too much. And Torres, he was dribbling all over the place. He didn't feed it to anybody, and he really could have.
He had Vaca on the block, on the right block.
Oh, and he slips on the floor, and they give it a travel call. That's a tough way to get a call.
Yeah.
You know, his foot definitely slipped, and they called it a foul.
It happens.
Traveling, but yeah.
Hey, we're in a 46-44 ball game, 2-point ball game, a minute and 30 left in the 3rd.
Yeah, this has been
fun.
Yeah, definitely been a better game than I actually anticipated.
Yeah, there's a weave.
Like everything everyone's told
Big pick
me.
by 45. Sam Jones with the ball again. He's probing. Good job. Not forcing anything.
Yeah.
Out
Smith
to
is
20.
definitely sticking
Schuler
to Jones
with the ball.
like
Schuler to the basket. Schuler with the left hand.
Nice.
Schuler, senior.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go.
We got a tie game here.
Yeah. Vaca with the ball. Right hand. Does that fall? Yes.
Nice little layup by Vaca.
Wow.
That was nice.
Vaca has, I think that's 11 for him in this game. 3 3-pointers in that finish.
And I noticed number 20, Trayvon Jones.
Oh, get in there. Chidi with the finish. Good cut, good find, good left hand finish.
Definitely. But
Strong.
Trayvon Smith, he's sticking to Jones like glue out there on the defensive end. He's definitely not letting him have anything.
No. So that's a foul on Torres. It says this is his 4th foul, so he might be coming out here too.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's going to bring in
Oh,
the
no,
big
I'm sorry.
guy. He's got.
They called it on 4.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
So they're going to bring in Wallace and Juwalo are both back in, the two big guys. He's got all height in there. Look at that lineup. You got 10, you got 5, you got 22. They're all the big tall guys.
I think they Sayreville's Sayreville's gotten a couple easy baskets, not easy baskets, but close down in the post by the rim. I think South Plainfield wants to combat that with some, a little more height.
Right. Because now look, you got 10, 5, 22. These are all their big tall guys now inside here. So they got to do something on the boards and keep those easy shots.
Cheaty with the free throws.
Here he goes. Let's see. Like you say, you live and die by the line here. He's gonna drain it.
I gotta tell you, I gotta assume he's made a lot of money here from the free throw line with his body style and the way he plays.
Yeah, and look who's back in. He's bringing back in Jordan Jones with 23 seconds left. He's got, all those fouls on him. I'm kind of shocked he's back in, but we'll see what happens. I mean.
Yeah, Chidi.
Here we go. Another one from the line.
He's trying to find Chidi has 397 points on the year, 194 rebounds, 24 assists. He's been to the free throw line 74 times.
Wow. Now that was a nice shot. Vaca just come around the corner there. A little alley-oop, puts it in, ties the game back up. We got 3 seconds left. Sam Jones is going to drain the three.
Sam Jones before the end of the quarter lets it fly.
Wow.
And he wants all 3 of those.
He does. And he's going to count them 1, 2, 3, because let me tell you what, that's the build-up here. It's a 3-point game now. And now I see one of the South Plainfield coaches out there talking to the official. We're getting a little bit of the crowds going back and forth at each other here now.
Yep.
This is turning into a barn burner, as they say.
8 minutes to decide, 3-point ball game.
8 minutes to let us know what's going to happen.
This has been a fun game.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely...
Big time shot by Sam Jones, senior guard at the end there.
To stop that, right.
He came alive he had that little pull-up jump shot. Now he hit a 3 there. That's 5 points in that quarter. He's making his presence known as well.
Absolutely. So we'll see what brings these last 8 minutes.
He's probably played...
I bet I don't know that I've seen him come off.
I don't think I've seen that. That was kind of my point. You picked up on it. I don't think he's come out, to be honest with you.
No, I don't know that he has. I mean, even when we were worried about him getting into foul trouble, the coach left him out there. I mean, if you're a smart player, now we're going to have to watch for, South Plainfield. You got Jones, who's in foul trouble. You got Juwala, who's in foul trouble. And he's got, both of them back out on the court here for the final 8 minutes. So let's see what this final 8's going to bring here.
Yeah, so listen, I don't want to be hindsight 2020 guy, so I'm going to say it now. This is risky. Jordan Jones playing right here is risky.
Yes.
To me, I might wait to the 6-minute mark only. But if the game also can't get away from you,
right?
And he's your best player.
As close as they can.
He's your senior point guard. He's your best player, and there's a bump, but it's on the floor.
There you go. And we're gonna have to watch that because now the Bombers know that he's got that many fouls, so they're gonna stay on him. They're gonna try to get him out of the game as soon as they can. And like you said, you don't want to be a negative Nelly, but is this really when he should be in the game? Yeah. And we'll see what happens here with him. We
got the starting 5s out there, right, for both teams.
Here we go. Boca, who's actually had some really good shots.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
Oh, and he drains it to put
that
us in
is
with
a tough
1-point
shot.
game.
Vaca.
Yeah, that's a 1-point game.
Vaca came to play. Hey, good for him, switching it up as well. In the first half, he's 3 for 3 for 3-point. His last 2 buckets here have been in the paint.
Inside,
so good for him.
Definitely. Some tough defense there by South Plainfield. Now, the Bombers will take it out on the side here.
Hey, we're in a 1-point ball game now. Sayreville still leads 53-52 with 7:18. And they found their guy, Cheedy. He turns it over. No, he loses it, but Sayreville got it. Schiller with the ball. Schiller with the finish. Schiller with the foul. Number 3, Vaca. Good foul, though. Make him earn it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Wow.
It comes in. But this is where it's going to get a little chippy now. We got 7 minutes left in a 1-point game. And now is when free throws are going to be the deciding factor, I think.
And that's a hard foul.
Yeah.
That's a hard playoff GMC foul.
Right.
No basket. Go earn it.
Absolutely. And this is going to be the...
And he does.
And he puts it in. Like I
Yep.
said, these last 7 minutes, that free throw line is going to be a big factor in this game, it looks like, because I don't see this going out as a smooth finish.
It's both of them. Big time. Puts them up 3. Sayreville with the lead. Big time shots by the senior
Absolutely,
forward.
absolutely. And here we go now. See what's going to happen down here.
Jordan
'Cause,
Jones with the ball.
Like I said, South Plainfield wants
Wallace
it
with the
inside,
ball.
just like that. He gets in, but he's going to draw the
Sam
foul.
Jones with the foul.
Yeah.
This would be a good time to see how many he's got.
Yeah.
That's going to be shooting foul.
Absolutely.
Yep, number 1 to the line, and,
Yeah.
and Aiden Novoselli. He's left a couple free throws on the
absolutely
off the board
has.
today. Remember earlier.
Yep.
So he wants to make these. He's made his last one.
And he's only a sophomore, so
Yep.
you've seen good playing time
Yep.
for a sophomore. But these
Yep.
got to go in. There
Yep.
you go.
There we go. They're gonna foul you. You got to make them pay.
Yeah.
14 re-enters for South Plainfield.
And they're taking
AJ Paredes.
Yeah, 10's coming out. That David Wallace. So we'll see what happens. Coaches definitely got to watch the inside here. But we need these free throws, and they're
big
in.
time
He's gonna put it
shots.
in.
Good job.
1-point game.
We're back to a 1-point game.
We're gonna
Bombers
start
with the
seeing
lead.
some tough defense now. This is
Torres with the ball. South Plainfield playing man. They with a good switch there. They're playing man, but they're switching it.
they're trying to keep Sam out of it. You see
Yeah.
that Jones? They don't want Jones
Also,
anywhere near the basket.
They're trying
And they don't
not to
want
work.
Cheedy anywhere near the basket. They're going to call a block on 14, I think.
I feel like South Plainfield feels like, hey, why work so hard through the picks? We'll switch it. We're not giving up a huge mismatch. And realistically, anybody Cheedy gets on the block for,
Right.
is going to be a size problem
He's a big
anyway.
boy.
So it's not.
He's definitely a big boy.
And so in this half, they've been trapping him when he's catching the ball.
Right.
So-
And you see, they don't want Cheedy or Sam Jones anywhere near that basket. But look, Torres has been doing great, and in number 23
So here comes the double. See that?
Schuler's been doing everything he can. So, and there's Cheedy
with
with
the
the big
left.
guy inside.
Big time move. Good pivot. Good catch. Strong catch. Pivot to his strong side. Left hand floater.
Yeah.
The left hand floater is money.
And he's a big boy, so
Yeah.
you know what? You got to have more than one body on him.
Yeah.
That's the problem right now.
I'm sure if we looked into him, he either plays football or wrestles.
Oh yeah, because he's a big
solid
boy.
as a rock.
He is.
Well, no, wrestling
Wrestling
season,
can't be
same
wrestling,
one.
same
Yeah,
season. Probably
yeah.
definitely a football player.
Yeah.
And they're going to
And
call
the
it
Bombers
jump.
like their football.
That's right, just like Piscataway,
Yeah.
Football's God,
Yeah.
They called that a jump ball. I mean, I don't see the Bombers coaches not happy about that. Called it a jump ball.
So Sayreville still leads after that made basket, 57-54, 5:57 left in this game.
Yeah, 3-point difference. So, one possession right now, depending on what happens coming down the court now.
No real foul trouble for either team right now. Both have 2 fouls though.
Right.
But they don't want their third.
Right.
Schuler with the ball. Torres with the ball.
South Plainfield's trying to keep them outside here.
They switch on every pick as they're
Yeah.
running the weave.
They're trying to keep that ball outside the paint. Oh, and
Oh,
there
good
he is
find.
inside all by himself.
And that's a mistake by the freshman
Oh,
forward.
absolutely.
He lost Cheedy. They ran the weave until they found the mismatch they liked. And then the senior, the freshman forward just lost Cheedy going in the basket.
And now we have a little controversial call on that number 14 for
Yeah.
South Plainfield. Take that fall. But he's thinking that it should have been the other way, but they're going to substitute a few in. Number 10's going to come in, and number 1's going to... Now, Jones is going to come out. You got to save him. It's, 5-point difference here.
So and I got to be honest, at this point, I don't know if South Plainfield they got to stop fouling. Oh, that's
And
a
he's
Travis
gonna call
slid his
that
feet,
foul.
yeah. So South Plainfield doesn't want to put Sayreville on the line. I mean, I think Sayreville's proven to this point that they're going to make their free throws.
And Jones is back in,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, maybe he needed to come out, coach needed to talk to him or something, but he's back in. And it looks like we're back almost, this is our starting 5 back in. But South Plainfield can't let the game get ahead of them anymore. I mean, right now it's 5 points. That's a big lead for the Bombers.
Jordan Jones
is
to the
gonna go
basket,
and
big
he gets
block.
blocked.
Sam
That's
Jones
gonna
out on
be
the break.
Sam all by himself.
Sam finishes, good drop step and a finish. Almost lost the ball, but gained
Almost,
control and finished
yeah.
with his right hand.
Here you
Baca
go,
with the ball, South Plainfield with the timeout. Yeah.
Well, here you go. You know, it's 7 points now. That's a big difference in this game
So
right
I gotta
now.
tell you, and Jordan Jones for South Plainfield hasn't been the same since he's re-entered the game playing with 4 fouls.
Right. Well, he's hesitant. You see
Yeah.
it, like he's afraid to
And
draw
I think that
that
was his
fifth foul.
first shot since he's been back. It was a
Right.
good block.
Yeah, definitely. But he's a little hesitant to get in there, you know. But we'll see what happens now when they get back out here. You know, 4.5 left in the game. You know, it's a 7-point. The Bombers have made the best of this fourth quarter so
Yeah.
far. We'll see what happens now once we get back out here. But like you say, South Plainfield's got some of their better guys who are in foul trouble.
Yeah.
So they really got to, you know, pay attention.
And the tone of this game has changed. You know, Sayreville, you know, came out at the half down, and they've got the ball. Their best players have put the ball in the basket of late, right? Cheaty's got a couple baskets in this half. Sam Jones hit the big 3 right before the end of the third, and now he's made a shot here. You know, they're getting the points from where they've gotten them all year. And those guys have stepped up and played better basketball.
Right. And that's the thing now. And you see, like South Plainfield, they definitely, like you said, it was a mistake by the freshmen when they let Cheaty get in there all by himself, you know. And this is where, right now, South Plainfield's defense cannot let them down. They definitely have got to stay tight on these players because, I mean, honestly, right now on the floor for the Bombers, every one of these guys are great shooters. I mean, we've watched them shoot it lights out.
Out of the break, I wanted to see what South Plainfield was, how they were going to get a basket. You know, out of the timeout, because they need a basket here.
Yeah, right now they can't not get one.
Yeah, they gotta keep this game where it is. So, and that's with a basket. And how they gonna get it?
They can't go any further down than what they are right now.
So they try to find their freshman. He gets it in with the lefty stroke on the lefty.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good. So on the left side, with his left hand, it's hard to block that shot.
But there you go. You can't let Jones in, and they're cheating and with the big rebound. But
no foul.
Number 5's going to stay in there. He has to remember, though, he has 4
Sam
fouls.
Jones being active. Sam Jones finds Cheaty. Cheaty misses.
There it is. Nice rebound.
Fast break. Here they come. They got numbers. The freshman's going to let it fly.
And he drains it. Oh, wow.
Big time shot from the freshman, Baina.
We're back to a 2-point game.
Hey.
But I noticed number 5's playing a little intimidated inside because of his foul trouble. He's just got to stay tough on them. I mean, you got to block the boards.
To Schuler.
Yep. And like I said, everyone's worried about Jones and Cheaty, but Schuler and Torres are doing their fair share of making this game close.
So they missed Sam Jones on the 3-point line there, but Torres was fine dribbling the ball, finding the shot, and then he found his teammate for the baseline layup.
And David Wallace puts in another 2. It's keeping us in.
I got to tell you, he might have 10 points in this half. He's played great.
Yeah. Looks like the Bombers are trying to slow it down a little bit.
So they're getting.
And they're going to leave Sam Jones out. Oh,
so the
rare miss.
The last 3 times they ran that play, South Plainfield switched it, and they got Cheaty on the block. That time they didn't switch it, but they gave up the shot to Sam Jones that he missed.
There you go, yeah. And Jones was just blocked. Wallace tips it to stop that from being a free basket, basically.
Yeah. Hey, we're still in this ball game. It's 63-61 Sayreville Bombers. 2:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Definitely a tighter game than I think we anticipated coming into this one.
Sayreville needs to stop. I mean, South Plainfield's looking to get a stop in the basket, and it's tied up 0-0. So
Absolutely. Right here, we'll see what their defense does. You can't leave Sam Jones out there like that, but he didn't take the shot, luckily.
South Plainfield recovers.
Yeah.
And they're gonna run an action. Yep.
They're double teaming Cheaty inside here. Well,
Torres with the ball. He's played great this game.
Oh, he's had a great game.
Yeah.
He really has. He really.
The turnover
tried to dish it inside.
Fast break.
Does he hold it?
Oh, on the baseline.
A little over anxious on that, and South Plainfield wants a timeout. It looks like. I mean,
sorry, I left my post. I went to
that's okay. Had to catch
like a
the
dog
ball.
with a ball. You know?
Yeah.
Ball.
Ball.
Yeah.
Had to get it. Well,
Yeah.
but you know, South Plainfield tried to get that fast break. You just overthrew it, a little overexcited. You know, thinking here we go, we're back in it. But 2-point game. It's definitely a tough game for both teams.
2:15 left in the fourth. Schuler with the ball.
Trying to get it inside, but they're tough. Jones
Jones
on the top of the key.
Yep.
Here.
No pick. Everybody playing man up.
And they're going to call that out of bounds on. Well, let's
We got
see.
a controversial call. And this may be our favorite ref of the day.
Yeah.
As he's made probably 4.
Yeah, definitely. They called it. It's Bombers' ball, even though everyone's saying he kicked it. We'll see what happens. But he's not changing his call. There's much dismay to the fans here.
No, he doesn't seem to be bothered, and
Not at all. And Sam trying to feed it inside, but
he saw what he saw.
yeah, absolutely.
Physical.
South Plainfield's defense is
Torres.
trying to stay. Oh,
Torres'
that was like a
second
bounce
turnover.
here, bounce there. Jones is
Jordan
going to go
Jones,
to the hoop, and he can't get it. But
misses.
one's going to go back up, and we're going to tie the game up. Oh my God,
Number
Aiden
one.
Nobelius puts it up to tie it.
Nobis,
We got a minute and a half and a tie game.
63-63. Timeout, Bombers.
South Plainfield calls timeout, and the South Plainfield fans have come to make some noise suddenly.
Yeah. So, you know, Mr. Torres, our senior point guard, has made some great plays this game, but, you know, the last 2 possessions, he's had 2 turnovers, and yeah, the physical turnovers, so if you're a Bomber, you probably want the foul, but if you're not, it's a turnover, and South Plainfield's got and made them pay, so we got a game.
And I noticed the Bombers last couple times down have tried to slow the pace.
Yeah.
And South Plainfield's not allowing that, which has caused from, like you say, silly turnovers. But they're trying to slow the pace. But South Plainfield is staying at them, double teaming both Jones and Cheetah inside. You know, every time they get into the paint, the 2 of them are right on top of them. So we'll see what happens. We got 63-63 with a minute and a half left. This could go down to the wire.
Oh, I think it's going to the wire now. I think we're at the wire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is it. We'll see what happens here. I mean, hopefully the next game isn't a letdown to what we just watched here. This was like an amazing game back and forth. And like I said, South Plainfield lost to these guys twice earlier in the year. They weren't going to let them come in and walk over them this time.
Yeah.
They definitely decided, nope, it ain't happening. We're going to do what we got to do. So we're back in action here. The Bombers will take it out on the side here. See what happens.
All right, here we go.
Out of the timeout. We'll see
You
what
couldn't have asked for anything else. A tie ball game with a minute and 30.
Yeah.
Sayreville with the ball. We got an offensive foul.
Yeah. Jones was lucky because that could have been his 5th and game could have
Caused
been
the
over.
push off on the loose ball.
No.
Which, hey, that play could have gone either way too. I'm not mad at that play.
Yeah,
I don't mad at that call.
Nope.
Schuler being a bigger guard, Jones being a smaller guard, putting pressure on him, and got the turnover.
Here we go now.
Nobis in the game?
It down. Yeah, he's still in the game. I mean,
Jordan
we were both
Jones.
a little worried about him being in the game so early after the 4 fouls, but
So it looks like the starting squad, other than did Nubicelli start or did
yeah, he's got the starting 5.
I think the only one that
And
didn't.
the freshman's gonna
Wow.
three.
Big time, pumping his
Wow.
chest, talking the talk, walking the walk. Huge
There you go.
3-pointer.
Andrew Bina dropping the 3.
Tigers with the lead after the whole quarter.
And South Plainfield fans are urging their team on for this defense. But the Bombers, I don't know if they're trying to slow it down or they're forced to slow it down with South Plainfield's defense.
I mean, I don't think that Sayreville can't keep it. They need to get 2 shots.
Yeah.
We got a timeout.
And the coach is going to call timeout knowing that they really couldn't get it in.
Sayreville calls a timeout because they were going nowhere, and Sayreville needs a quicker bucket. Because even if they get a 2 here, they can win, but they need to pressure South Plainfield.
Right,
so
we're
you
under
can't
a minute.
guarantee.
Yes.
You don't want to be in a position where you gotta take a 3-pointer.
Right.
They wanted to go fast there, and they didn't do it.
And that's why I said I didn't know if they were trying to slow it down or South Plainfield's defense definitely slowed them down.
Yeah.
Kept them from getting in and getting that quick shot.
Yeah.
But here we go. Under a minute. You know, South Plainfield up by 3 on that unbelievable drain by the freshman there.
The lefty three-pointer.
Yeah.
He's made a bunch of shots in this game. He started as a freshman. He had a little break in the second. We didn't understand why.
Yeah.
But he's been back, and he's been nailing open shots in this game.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling his oats here, you know. Well, here we go. 43 seconds left. 3-point game. Anything can happen right now. I mean, either team can pull this out, but we'll see what happens. South Plainfield fans are on their feet, cheering their team on. Let's see what their defense can do right now. You know, this is where it's gonna. And you see, Jones is out there being a leader. He's telling his guys what to do, keeping them in control.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Sayreville on the sideline.
Cheaty's gonna inbound.
Torres was coming to him. Ball to Schuler.
Oh,
no.
There you go, number 10.
Smart play by Cheaty. The reaction almost to touch it, but he didn't know it was smart. It would have been out on him.
Wallace staying tough in there, not letting them inbound it. You know, you can't get frustrated. Teammates start getting frustrated.
They got the ball to Torres that time.
Jones has got the ball. This is who they
There's
want.
a trap. Good trap. Good trap. Yeah. Good play by Sam Jones right in front of us. Good trap by South Plainfield. Smart play by Sam Jones. Knock it off the player. He was dead to rights. They had him in the corner here.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. They were for sure for that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what they got to do now. They're seeing who they have to. But right now, anybody on the Bombers team can throw it up. I mean, we've noticed them all be able to shoot it.
Torres, good head fake. Lets it fly. 3-pointer. What a shot by Torres.
And we got 18 seconds.
Tie ball game. Oh my God.
Plainfield's gonna take it down and try to get it. Coach is watching the clock and he's gonna call a timeout.
Last shot. They only want one shot.
Wow.
Mama looks very happy. Looks like Torres' mom.
Yes.
She's halfway on the
She's
court
out on the
cheering.
court. Oh, you know, sports are exciting, and you see parents. I got a little story for you. Last night, Piscataway Wrestling JV, this kid goes out for Piscataway, pins his kid, first win. Grandma runs out of the stands onto the mat to cheer, and the officials are like, wait, you can't come out here. But you're seeing that with mom here. That might have been her baby throwing that shot up.
So and Torres hasn't. So he's not a scorer. Doesn't seem. He's more of a point guard, like a traditional point guard, where he's trying to get his teammates involved, which he has. And then he had a couple tough late turnovers that swing the pendulum the other way. And then he hits that shot with the good ball fake.
Absolutely.
Guy flies by. He has the confidence. Lets it go. 3-ball tie ball game.
We got 9 seconds left, and we're at 60.
I mean, if you're 16 years old, though, 17 years old,
that's what you played out on the playground.
God.
You know, here I am, last shot
him.
of the game. You know, that's what that's what these kids dream of. You
Christian
know,
George, senior, right? Yeah, good for him.
And you know, how many times has he played that in his
He'll
head?
never
you know?
forget it, too.
No, never gonna forget it.
If they win this game, if they win this game, he'll always remember. Yeah, I remember I hit that shot.
Absolutely.
Remember I hit that shot against South Plainfield.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, here we go now. South Plainfield, I'm sure they've drawn up an amazing...
one of these kids has their dream sequence right here, you know? Yeah, so...
I'm thinking it's going to be Jones is going to be taking the shot.
I think you definitely...
They're going to take it out to him, and hopefully he takes it smart.
Oh, they had a foul to give, it looks like.
And they did what they had to. That's their foul.
That's a smart foul. Now they trimmed the clock down to 5.7, so it's less time.
And now the coach is saying he wants the ball out underneath the basket.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they're saying. Okay. So now, he's got number 10, he's got number 22, he's got 1, he's got the tall guys in. So they're discussing it. And now...
Oh, they do. They're calling about. They said he was in the paint when he fouled him, so they put him on the baseline.
Underneath the baseline here. We'll see what happens.
And remember, a foul might win this game too. You put someone you can't put anybody on the free throw line here.
Right, because free throws have been...
coach wants a timeout. Wants to draw a play off the.
There you go. And you know what? Like you said, both teams have been amazing on the line. I think we've seen 2 misses by each team, and that's it. So yeah, you don't need 2. You only need 1. So it's, the likely if you put someone in the line here, you're probably going to lose this game. Yeah. Well, I mean, the gymnasium has become quiet. You could hear a pin drop while the coach is setting up these plays. It's going to come down to this.
So this is a no-brainer timeout. What are you saving it for?
Right.
Right, so this is good. You got 5 seconds. You're going to run something off this baseline here. You're going to try to, in my opinion, I'm either looking for Jordan Jones, or I'm looking for the freshman that's put some balls in the hoop. And if I can get the freshman on the block, I'm giving it to him. If not, I'm getting it to Jordan Jones to figure it out.
And now you look at it. The Bombers have 4 team fouls. The Tigers only have 3 team fouls, so that's going to play into this 5.7 seconds right here.
And so South Plainfield's got their tall lineup in with Wallace and the freshman Bena. Oh, can't turn this over. Jordan Jones with the ball, dribbling right, shot up. If it goes, they win. No.
Oh, we are into OT.
Overtime, first game of the day. We're in overtime.
We're into OT. So, I mean, I'm going to rely on you here, Kevin, because OT is 4 minutes, and they play 4 minutes. Winner takes it at the 4 minutes.
That's it.
So yeah, I'm a wrestling mom,
Yeah.
So it's sudden death when you're in wresling in overtime. But here we go. We got 4 minutes on the clock. 66-66.
Yep.
And let me tell you what, these boys have left it all out here on the court.
This has been an exciting game, and you are not mad at that shot.
No.
Jordan Jones dribbling right, getting bumped, Sayreville playing good D, physical D. That's been the name of the game all half. Kid pulls up, takes a good-looking jump shot. Doesn't get the roll.
Yeah, absolutely. And he had to do it. Time's off,
Yeah.
So now we'll go into overtime. Each team now gets another timeout. Fouls still stay where they're at. Nothing else changes.
Nope.
So, like I say, Bombers have 4 team fouls. The Tigers only have 3 team fouls. So they have, both teams have 1 to give. But here we go with, 1 timeout on each team. And I'll tell you what, South Plainfield definitely came to play today, because looking at the last couple games.
Oh, here comes your buddy. He's back.
He's
number
back
5. Borsey Wallace back.
I enjoy
the sophomore
watching this
6'6".
He definitely is. He's going to jump for the ball here against number 23, Schuler.
Yep.
See who wins the tip. This
South Plainfield has Jones, Schuler, Torres, Keon Jones, and our friend Chidi.
Yeah, and it
so
looks
that's
like
their starting 5, I believe, right?
Yeah, but
other than Santa Maria.
South Plainfield
That hasn't been in the game. Santa Maria. We haven't seen Santa Maria lately.
Yeah, South Plainfield has number 1 here. This Aiden Nubalias. He wasn't one of their starters, but he's definitely come in to play tough here.
Yeah, Jordan Jones.
And number 11,
with Wallace.
Jaden Darling. He was a starter, but he didn't play at all in the third.
Yep. Jordan Jones with the ball. Jordan Jones with the shot. Jordan Jones misses.
Chidi takes that rebound.
Tough rebound.
Yeah, with authority, he pulled that
with the ball.
Down. So we'll see what happens.
Schuler respects Jordan Jones' defense, right? He had a chance to push the issue there, and he decided not.
Absolutely, yes. Yep. Jones on Jones here at the top of the key. Here he is, 23. That's your guy. That's Schuler. He's been
to the basket.
Good
looking shot.
There's a nice rebound. That was beautiful.
That is a good looking shot. He got all the way to the basket. Teardrop just rattled out on him.
Yep. And here goes South.
Everybody's playing him, man. Wallace, the senior, with the lefty jump shot.
Rebound by number 20. Now it looks they're a little more relaxed, which is surprising for being into OT. Jones again on Jones, so we'll see what happens.
Good crossover dribble, up to the basket, lefty finish.
And there it is.
That was tough. It looked good, but it was tough. Oh, extra dribble. Jordan Jones for 3, misses.
Coach is not happy about that one.
Torres has been the ball with the ball, probing, takes the pick from Chidi. Good drop pass. That's got to go in. What a pass. Torres.
Nice. Torres gets it right inside.
Who was that? Was that number 20?
Yeah.
Zion
Jones.
Zion Jones, that's right. He's played a lot, Zion. Turnover.
A bad toss there by
Chidi to the basket. Chidi with the finish. South Plainfield might want to talk about it. Down 4.
Down 4. Jones has got to be smart here. He's going to go to the basket.
Blocking foul.
Oh, lucky, because that'd have been it for Jones. So looks like South Plainfield's going to do some rotating here. He's going to bring in the freshman. He's going to bring in Voca again. So we got Bena and Voca coming back in. And we're going to see. Now, Jones is at the line. He needs these 2.
Yeah.
Because here we go again.
Senior
with-
guard at the line. He's missed the last 2 shots he's taken in this half.
Yeah.
I mean, in this extra period. So he needs to put a couple in as a senior leader
Yeah, we
here. These two,
definitely-
he wants these.
Oh, yeah. And team needs it. And
Oh,
now we
there's
got
our
Miss
friend.
R out there.
Yeah,
She's
we got
cleaning up the wet spots.
Miss R is our trainer.
Yep. One of the best, too.
Yeah.
Piscataway,
She takes
making
care
sure
of
the
our
boys
kids.
are safe.
Yeah.
Yes. She definitely does. So she
Funny
makes
story.
sure-
So she's the reason Jordan wanted to get into physical therapy
There you go.
when he tore his knee. So
Yeah, and
she,
you know what? You learn from the best. There she is, getting a round of applause. You gotta love her, yeah. All right, here we go. Jones up.
And
Oh,
misses a.
And here we go. Live and die by the free throw. Live and die by the free throw. He's
So, you
not
know,
happy with himself.
He's 0 for whatever in this extra period. So
Yeah, he
he's
really
missed his
has been.
couple shots. He got the foul here. He missed that shot. He missed the 2 shots before that. Now he's missed the free throw. This will haunt him. He needs to make the free throw.
Absolutely. Down by 4. We needed these 2 to get us back in there, as South Plainfield saying to themselves.
And that one rolls
Within
in.
1, okay.
Hey, we're in the game.
So it's 1 point, 1 possession game, 3
Yeah.
points. That's, But South Plainfield's trying to do a tight defense here, full court press on them.
Hey, they found Torres. They like Torres with the ball.
A
They
little
got the good
screen
pick
there
by Cheedy. Yep. Good
Get
find
it
to
out
Keon.
quickly.
Keon goes up, misses a
And
tough
there's the
shot.
rebound.
Jordan
Jones
Jones
is
on the
gonna
break.
push it.
Yeah.
And he's,
And he gets blocked.
blocked from behind, but they're going to call that foul. It looks like they're going to call that. If that's the foul, we'll see what's going on.
If it's a foul, it's a shooting foul. No, they're calling it. No,
They're
they're
gonna
calling it a block, I believe.
Yeah, he blocked it from behind. That's
Yeah.
the 3rd on number 20.
Yeah.
We
Go
got
out
the
of bounds in
freshman.
the basement. Here's Novaselli with the ball.
Yeah, they're going to bring it into
They
Jones.
found Jordan Jones. Kick out to Vaca. Pump
Vaca
fake.
with the
Lets it
pump fake.
fly.
Oh,
Rattles.
and nobody underneath for the rebound. There's the freshman. Thank God for quick there.
Gives
Oh,
him
he
the
got
timeout.
before the travel.
Sam Jones is a little nonchalant there with the ball. He didn't hear the whistle. He can't just pull up like that. But
Right.
the
That's South Plainfield saying the same thing. Did
Yeah.
he travel before he called that timeout?
well, before the official gave it to him.
Right,
he was
right.
assuming he was going to get it.
Right. Absolutely. So we'll
Yeah.
see what happens here
But he
now.
did give it, and you can't call a turnover that late. The kid's trying to get a timeout, you know? You don't want to be that ref.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, you let him play and see what happens. So now here we are, 3 points difference.
Yeah.
A minute left in the game.
Yeah.
And, hey, so
Bombers
now
with the ball.
Bombers have no timeout left. Now, was that the best thing for Jones to do at that point? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens down the line. They may be wanting that timeout back. So
We're going to
we'll see
find
what
out.
happens.
You know, so good news is South Plainfield was in this same position earlier in the game. They fought through it. They're looking for, they need a turnover, and they need a shot.
Yes,
so,
definitely. And like I said, Jones has come out. He's been trying everything, but he hasn't been productive in putting the ball in the basket.
You know, but we've said that all game that South Plainfield struggled a little bit in their offense, where they have a hard time finding. They're better off on the break. They're better off getting easy ones. They're better off getting transition threes.
Right.
But you know, so you can see sometimes they struggle to find a basket in the sets.
Absolutely, absolutely.
In their half-court sets.
And
But
this is where they have to now. I mean, defense is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, defense is definitely going to be what they need right now.
They've hung
keep
their
this
hat
ball
on.
from getting it in.
They've hung their hat on their D. Torres with the ball.
Nice
Another
dish
great pass.
inside to Cheedy.
I got to tell you, Torres might have 7 assists in this game.
Oh my God, he's
Huge
finding
assist.
that open shot inside.
Timeout, South Plainfield.
takes their timeout. 5-point
Wow.
game. See what happens. Next door, he might be. So go ahead.
Probably has him. It's like,
We're here at the timeout. We have under a minute to play, And we just found out some information. Torres has 11 assists.
11 assists in a high school basketball game.
That's amazing. But he seems to find that open guy in the key.
Yeah, he's definitely, he knows who to give it to. He's been giving them to Chidi a couple of times.
Every time, you know.
And
that might be the difference right here, you know.
But a lot of them very nice little pocket passes, off the pick, little drop passes. Defense doesn't know where the ball is. I mean, these guys are getting wide open layups when he's got the. And Sayreville is very happy with him with the ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 5 points, 2 possession game right now. Under a minute.
What's been odd is that Schuler brings it up, and then they get it to Torres to work the offense on this side of the court.
Right. So now 2 possession game right now. It's 5 points. South Plainfield's going to inbound it. Under a minute left in the game. See what we got here.
Yeah, down 5.
Jones with the ball, but like I said, Jones has not had a good overtime here. He's trying to pull up for the shot.
Senior,
It rattles in and
out. Halfway down.
And now we got a call.
Off the pump fake, but we got a foul. We have a foul on Sayreville.
And they're calling that a foul on the shot.
On the shot,
That's
on the
put
bump.
Jones on the line for 3.
Oh, now they're talking.
Shot. But this is, like we said, you live and die by the free throw line.
Yeah.
Right here.
Torres and Novaselli having a lot of words.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's number, 20. That's his 4th foul on him. So we'll have to see what happens. But these 3 points are definitely going to be big.
Jones hits 2 in a row. He's looking for his 3rd.
He's looking for his 3rd to put us down to a 1-possession game.
50.9 seconds left. He needs to nail this. It'll be a 2-point game.
Yeah, and now I see, South Plainfield just made a big change. I'm assuming these are all their shooters, and he puts them all in. So that's 3 points. We're in a 2-point game.
I'll tell you what.
Defense right here.
I'm sure Jones is feeling very confident now.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. And he gets the foul called on him right there.
So you don't like that foul by Novaselli. So he was the one chitting-chatting with Torres during those free throws.
And that's his 3rd.
And now he gets a foul 100 feet from the basket. Yeah. There's no reason for it.
And he's going to give him an inbound here. South Plainfield's defense is going to do everything they can. Back to Jones. I mean,
gotta get it over. Good hands. No call.
We're going to call here. The whistle's blown.
Little scrum on the ground.
And we got the parents yelling, we got the fans, and he's going to call it a jump ball. And the possession arrow is to the Bombers.
Wow. I got to tell you, I'm looking for some call there. There's bodies flying.
At this point of the game, there had to be something called.
I mean, in fairness, there was a loose ball, it was in the air, but there's bodies hitting the deck there, and then there's a scrum.
Yeah. Fans are yelling. They're trying to clean up the wet floor here. And so now the Bombers have it on their side of the court to get it in. We got 39.1, and they're up by 2. And this could be the game right here.
Yeah.
If they can get it in.
They find Chidi down to.
Get it out. They're going to try to.
Good pass. Lefty and 1. Right hand on the left block. Right hand layup and 1. I don't know who had the assist. But if it was Torres, that would have been his 12th.
Yeah. And the officials saying, no, you can't stand here and talk. So now we're 2-possession game again with 34 seconds left on the clock.
Give Sayreville credit. They ran that play to perfection.
Absolutely.
They ended up getting a wide open lob to the basket on the left block.
And the free throw ball. So
Schuler.
There we go. 2-possession game now.
Schuler will sleep well tonight. He's played a good game, and he's been
South Plainfield's got to score quick.
Jones with the rebound for the Bombers. Time is wasting.
Jones is going to try to keep him down.
You got to foul him. There it is.
And there it is. Foul. 22 could. Well, Jones couldn't foul him.
Yeah.
Had it been it for him, so 22 had to come in and take that foul.
Up 5.
Up by
18.3 left. Sam Jones could basically put this game away.
Right here, yeah. This is 18 seconds left in the game. And we'll see what happens. Jones to the line. And he's going to drain it.
Hey.
He's
It doesn't seem right on there. And I go back to having the seniors, right? He's a senior guard, goes up to this line, knocks these probably 2 down.
And
I feel very
he's got his own
confident.
routine that he does here, gets them to the line, drains them both.
So, the 2,000-point scorers are Cheedy and Jones, and they both hit their free throws all day long. So, that's how. If you're going to score 1,000 points in high school, you got to hit your free throws.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And now all South Plainfield can do is, foul them, put them to the line.
Yeah.
But here you go. You're going to put Christian Torres to the line. South Plainfield's going to do what they have to at this point. It's 7 points. South Plainfield, they fought hard.
Yeah.
They did everything they could to win this game, and you know what? They shouldn't hang their heads, because I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
This was definitely a game to start our tournament off.
Yeah, Sayreville had the poise at the end.
Yes.
Had a couple great assists to get a couple easy buckets late when it mattered most. Torres misses both free throws.
Take it down. You think he's going to throw up the big 3?
Yeah, game over. Clock ticks. Sayreville with the dub.
Yeah, great. I'll tell you what, both teams played an amazing game.
Yeah.
We couldn't have started our tournament off with a better game, though, Kevin,
Yeah, the 7 points isn't indicative of how the game was played.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It was tied, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, back and
throughout.
forth game.
Absolutely.
Awesome game. Good for the kids.
Yeah, great game to start our tournament off. And
so Sayreville moves on. They're going to get the winner of... Let me look at the bracket real quick. Oh, never mind. I messed it up.
That's okay. Well, we'll be back. We'll have the next game. Who do we have here? The next game.
Let's see the bracket here. So Sayreville's going to get the winner of... they're going to get the winner of Piscataway Timothy Christian. So
okay, and the next game coming up now
is going to be
who do we got?
Old Bridge St. Thomas Aquinas.
Okay.
All right.
So
they're
we'll
coming
be back
out.
for that one.
They're on the court already.